advantage for Dawid.
Yeah, and I think that's definitely going to play a part in this match.
Play a factor.
But you know, Adrian Polak, he's so high energy, walking, buzzing around the hotel, such a happy guy. You know, but now you can see he's calmed down. He's very serious, and as they come face to face, like you said, you can really see that height and reach advantage. You know, I know a lot about that, being a 6'6" monster myself. So what Dawid has to watch out for is the overhands, the looping shots of Adrian Polak. I expect to see Dawid Malczynski moving, throwing straight shots.
Touching gloves before, good respect.
And you've got Dawid Malczynski coming out in the southpaw stance in the black shorts. So you see that means he's got his right foot in front of him forward.
Yes.
So it means he'll be jabbing with his right hand and throwing with his left as the backhand. A few low kicks coming from Adrian. You can see the difference already.
You can see the difference, in technicality with these guys, movement.
These guys
are well trained.
The most experienced people on the cards coming out here from Poland to show the UK what this promotion is about. These guys are famous YouTubers, Instagram guys who have come through the fame MMA circuit and turned into MMA athletes.
Well, that's the thing, and I expect a lot of the guys in the back to be watching this fight as an example of what they could become in the next, I don't know, next year or two or something like that. If they're going to keep them clean, if they have 4 or 5 fights down the line.
And then, boy, nice kick to the sweep there, gets him to the ground, but straight up, Adrian Polak. Very impressive, and these guys know each other, you know, a lot of respect between these two, fought before. So, you know, there's bad blood, but they're turning into sportsmen. From YouTubers and Instagram guys to sportsmen. And they're both young. You know, they could have a future in this. Nice jab, nice body kick.
Shot,
And you see, with Polak, Adrian in the white shorts, he's circling to the left because he's fighting a southpaw opponent. So what he needs to try and do is get his feet on the outside of his opponent. His left foot wants to be on the outside of his opponent's right foot. And he's doing that, which is a high-level thing to be able to do, understand the southpaw orthodox guy when you're in there in the cage, you know, and throwing shots. So looking for change levels, gets a takedown. He feinted up high, ducked down for the double leg, pushing now Adrian up against the cage. But this is a good opportunity now for Adrian to get up because he can push down on the head, use his hips to scoot his butt back to the cage and try and stand up and use the cage to help him.
Yes. There is a huge, there's a distinct difference between these two guys and the other fighter.
Nice left hook.
Oh, lovely left.
And Malczynski making the takedown again. Dawid there. Remember, he's the champion over in Poland. This fight is not for the belt because this is Fame UK. So it's a different organization. But these guys are looking to fight again in a rematch in Poland for that title, depending how this fight goes. So this could be a great resource of build-up for that next fight. And searching for a guillotine now here is Adrian. Has an arm in, but he needs to try and get around the head rather than just control the hips. Great pass there from Dawid. Controlling the hips and the legs of his opponent, trying to get his hips past his opponent's legs.
Yeah, it's lovely movement from Dawid.
10 seconds, boys.
Good pushing on the head from Adrian, moving into the last 10 seconds of this round.
Watch the back of the head.
Stop! Round 1 over.
Round 1 comes to a close, and you know, the one thing both these guys said to me is, maybe cardio is going to play a factor because it's on our week's notice, you know. So they've got you can see these guys have got the skill, they've got the talent, they know what they're doing. But can they do that for a sustained amount of time? They've got 2 more rounds. Here we see a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick from Adrian.
And that's how he got swept there.
Yeah.
Just lost balance a little bit trying to throw a teep kick, I believe. Nice return with the body kick again. This was a beautiful feint. To change levels and get down for the double leg. And completed that well, but it didn't serve any point because Adrian got up and caught him with some big shots on the feet.
Adrian is landing shots.
Both these guys getting instruction in the corner. And look calm and relaxed, taking deep breaths like they've been here before, you know, bit of experience. So now we see our Polish commentators. Where's the camera on us?
I don't know.
Who are these ugly guys? Jesus.
I don't know. Who are these guys?
They're not seeing how beautiful I am tonight.
Yeah.
But no, that's obviously our MC because
our tie and our tie combo, our tie and yes.
we're coupling up tie combo and pocket check, pocket square.
Pocket square.
But actually our Polish commentator tonight, who's not there in that shot, he's the brother of Dawid Malczynski. So he's changed from the commentary spot. He's now in the corner of his brother, and he's the middleweight champion of fame. So they're brothers who are middleweight champion and welterweight champion.
Okay, so yeah, this is
a family affair.
A family affair. Family of fighters, talented.
Bit more of a tentative start now to this round from Adrian. Backing up, nice straight shots from Dawid.
It's a good shot with the left from Dawid. Oh, it's good exchanges here.
And like I said, Dawid needs to watch those swinging shots coming over the top. There it is, an overhand right. Probably the most significant strike so far, and he goes for it again. Taking deep breaths now, though, is Adrian. And there's a lot of boxing, a lot of striking in this fight. You know, a giant of a man, Tyson Fury, could be watching this. What do you think he'd think?
You know what? I'm very impressed with these two lads. I look at them and I see pure technicality. The technical difference between these lads and the other fighters, it's evident. It's seen. And I'm not saying that the other fighters are dossers, but at this very minute, they are dossers.
I feel like the technical difference we've seen is like the technical difference between you and Deontay Wilder, no?
100%. He's got no technical ability whatsoever. He's a bum, and he's losing the next fight. I can assure you of that.
Beautiful entry there from Dawid, stuffed from Adrian Polak.
I think we got caught up with Tyson Fury there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
I don't know what
disappeared.
happened. He's gone.
He's a big man. I can't believe he
He's
didn't
a big,
notice him.
I know.
10 seconds.
Nice completion of the takedown there to end the round. And this was a much closer round than the first. I feel like these guys are getting a little bit tired now. Like I said, 8 days or a week's notice for both these guys.
Yeah.
You can see Adrian struggling to get back to his feet. And Dawid looks taking deep breaths in the corner as well. Nice body shot here with the kicks. Nice body kick going right in, right underneath the ribs.
Some very nice shots landed from Adrian in that round.
The overhand right was probably the most
impressive. The overhand
impressive.
right, very significant shot.
There it is. I feel like both these guys are going to be confident coming into the third. And it's a very close fight, so it really matters, this third round. If I was in the corner of either of these guys, I'd be saying, you're losing, we need a finish. Come out here and win this round. Because they can't put any doubt in the mind that they're winning, or they need to come out and put on a performance.
But the improvement is immense. I mean, after 3 fights, after Dawid having 3 fights, after Adrian having 4 fights, this is Dawid's 4th fight, Adrian's 5th fight. I mean, it's definitely something to look up to. This is a teaching lesson to the guys in the back.
Yeah, this is what Fame MMA is all about. You know, they're trying to create these sort of athletes.
That's exactly it. And what better way to showcase it to the guys in the back and inspire them?
And this will definitely be being viewed heavily in Poland. These guys are super famous back there, you know.
Superstars. So
they fought before the feud and everything. It's all going to come down to this moment, these next 3 minutes, how these guys are going to do and who can take the victory back.
And there we have the Fame MMA ring girls.
Yeah, how come I'm sitting with you and not sitting with them?
I don't know. I might do Kim Kardashian for you. Would that make you happier?
That would definitely, yeah. Let's hear what she got to say.
Well, it's really amazing to be here. Look, it's a great place, and the fights have been really entertaining.
Last round, let's go.
Have you ever been interested in being a ring girl yourself?
Yeah, good respect.
Yeah, I was a ring girl for years before I became famous.
That wasn't on the script.
Wait, no. Throwing heavy lever in this third round. Oh, low shot to the cup.
Oh no, to the cup. Adrian going over to apologise. Oh.
And if I was David, I'd be, get the hell off me.
Yeah.
Please, excuse me.
You can see how upset he's with that.
Get off me, I want to finish it.
This happens very, very often. A big old shot to the cup. That's when you've got a southpaw fighting against an orthodox, it's very common for this to happen. And you can see how upset Adrian is. But I'm sure he's happy getting the extra deep breaths.
Yes,
Bit of rest.
absolutely, yes. We've rarely mentioned the cardio of these two guys. Very, very, very impressive.
And this, in MMA rules, if this happens and you take a low shot, you have 5 minutes to recover, up to 5 minutes. So he can take his time, because I don't know if you've been kicked in the nuts.
Oh God, yeah, I've been kicked in the nuts before.
What was that? Was that you making a joke at somebody?
No, I have, yeah.
Excuse me, man. Can you go there?
But no, it can just take the wind all out of
it
you.
takes the wind out of you completely, yeah.
So, you know, there's no shame in it here, taking time to recover.
No.
Listen, I respect that. Just keep it
Take
nice
as
and
much
clean.
time.
No
I
problem.
believe
It's
we
an
tried to do
accident, yeah?
Donald Trump.
At one point, let's you know.
Well, you know what? This event has been great. Georgia and Ashley, that was a great fight.
Ready?
Wasn't it?
Ready?
Wasn't it such a great fight? I mean,
Let's
it
go.
was entertaining. It was explosive. Georgia's fans in the background, they were very vocal, extremely vocal.
What would Donald say about this fight, though?
These guys are technically great. They show great technical. Look at this. They're exchanging like lunatics. Look at them. Like lunatics exchanging.
Massive shots coming back and
Massive
forth.
shots.
Doing fantastic work. And Adrian is hunting for that right hand. Hunting for that right hand. Found a home for that a few times. We responding. Another feint to look for that takedown, but Adrian sprawling well. Needs to be careful. You don't want to grab around the whole body like that. You want to push down on the head, which he does and pushes away.
Adrian has been quite impressive.
Both of these men, yeah,
both
definitely.
of these men very impressive.
Nice catch to the
Dawid.
leg. Definitely, I'd say that Adrian has landed the heavier shots.
He has.
And now he's searching for a guillotine in this position here off this single leg. And he falls back to it. He needs to maybe shift the hips out and look to stand back up, or he can really wrench on this neck. But good defense now from Dawid Malczynski. He's controlling with the grip, controlling the wrists, blocking this choke as we hear the 10-second clacker going into the last 10 seconds of this fight. Great defense of this single leg, going to look to try and get out to the back. And reverses and ends on top. And really safe by the bell there was Dawid Malczynski.
Massively. Massively so. Great show of respect.
And a very impressive performance on a week's notice from these guys.
From both men,
Like I said, I spoke a lot to both of these guys, and they were very nervous about